to Affirmation Cosmos. Thank you, Source, a lot for allowing me to be a clear size conduit to deliver these messages. Galactic All-Stars, how are you doing? How are you doing? OMG, yes. You are being perceived at this time as the World card. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting you're being perceived as the World card, someone who has a lot going for you, someone who's beautiful, attractive, smart, and intelligent. I'm also getting at this time, you are seeing things. I'm getting you're dealing with a situation at work or some type of group project where you are bringing judgment. You're bringing judgment onto a situation. You're bringing clarity onto a situation that you have been dealing with. This may be a group. This may be a family dynamic. This may be a work situation, whatever the case may be. But what I'm getting, Galactic All-Stars, is that you are being able to perceive things very, very clearly because you're able to look at things very carefully, and I'm getting luck is on your side. I'm also getting, too, Galactic All-Stars, not only is luck on your side, but Allah is on your side, God's on your side, and timing is on your side as well, too. I'm also getting, Galactic All-Stars, you know that the situation or the circumstances that you're in is not what you would like it to be, and it's not completely transparent or completely open. You're not being given all the information, and you can see that. You can definitely see that, and I want you to know, Galactic All-Stars, is that you are acting exactly how you need to act. Things are going exactly how it needs to go. Yes, you are literally pulling out the information, and it's exhausting the people that maybe you were working with or around because you're so fast, you're so quick, you're so good at learning. These people thought you were a page of Pentacles just because of how you look and how you act, but now they're realizing that they messed with the wrong one. They're realizing that you saw through their facade way faster than what they anticipated. They're not used to people seeing the facade very clearly up until a certain point. And I'm getting that there's a certain level of disappointment. This disappointment may be coming from you, or you may be disappointed in a certain situation, or individuals that you are dealing with are feeling a certain level of disappointment in how you view them or how the energy is being portrayed. And I'm also getting to Galactic All-Stars, yeah. I'm getting that you have been really analyzing, thinking, and focusing about what you're pouring into, thinking about the type of opportunities that you're being given. And I'm really seeing, Galactic All-Stars, that the reason why things are playing out this way is because your spiritual integrity, your emotional integrity is really high. So you have to take this as data as that you are a person who operates at a very high integrity level. And when people don't move with integrity the way you do, they get cut from your life. They can't come closer. They can't move any closer. Things begin to unravel very, very quickly. And what I'm getting, Galactic All-Stars, is that you cut through the bullshit instantly. You cut through the bullshit instantly. Like, when I see the Two of Swords, which has popped up, when I see the Two of Swords, it just tells me that you cut through BS very quickly. And also, too, I'm getting that you're getting this sense that you are living in a certain abundant situation, a certain abundant reality, and you're really understanding that with this abundance, with this understanding comes great responsibility. And people are seeing you as someone who has it all, everything going for them, all this stuff, but nobody sees how hard you've worked, how much effort you put into it. So they just see stuff. They just see how you move and things like that and think, oh, this person has money, or this person does this and that. When the actual reality is that you're just living your life just like anyone else. And people who have a certain kind of poverty mindset, they're not going to be able to understand the way you move, how you go about life and things like that. So I'm getting that a fly may be a significant aspect to you at this time. And that fly is telling you and confirming you what you have been sensing this whole time. That is the gag. The fly has been confirming and telling you what you've been sensing this whole time. And that is what I am getting, Galactic All-Stars. Listen, I'm really getting this vibe that you are somebody who has a lot of light, 444 on the clock. You are somebody who chooses to walk with light. And it's interesting because you may walk with light, and some of the people you come in contact with, they walk with the darkness. I don't know why. That's their And when I say the darkness, I don't mean like these people are negative or anything like that. What I'm saying is that you're operating from a place of, I'm going to be the guiding light for myself. I'm going to lean on my own wisdom. I'm going to trust my intuitive nudges. And I'm going to take the action that best aligns with me. So it's just different paths. And what I'm getting is that when you know how to guide yourself, and you know also how to deal with the situations that you're being put in at this time. So that's really kudos, really good job for you, really good job for you, and kudos to you for what you've been doing. And I'm also getting too is that you hit the hammer on the nail's head immediately. Whatever situation you're dealing with in this group, in this work setting, you hit the hammer on the nail's head immediately. And because of this, you're going to be rewarded fantastically. Because you choose to stay true and move with integrity, you're going to be rewarded really, really well. Because you know what? In this life, it's Allah, it's God who shows us the way. It's God who guides us. It's God who allows us to have this abundance, this love, this peace and harmony. And we have to have the strength to know when it's time, when an offer, an opportunity is still good or not good for us. We have to be able to judge that. And I'm getting you're learning not to allow other people's judgment to dissuade you from what you're understanding and what you're seeing in your own life. Take the action you need to take, because you know what? No one's going to show up for you in your life how you need them to show up. No one's going to hustle for you the way you need to hustle for yourself. You have to show up for yourself. You have to put yourself on that pedestal. You have to speak highly of yourself and put yourself in situations that you know are going to benefit you. So trust in the intuitive nudges that you're getting. 4:20 on the clock. Trust in what you are seeing, and trust that all that glitters is not gold, because even with these options, even though everything else is good, that one negative aspect of this situation, like how this person's presenting themselves, like, look, you can have this, you can have this, no big deal, you know? But that one cup in the Seven of Cups has a negative energy in one of them, basically symbolizing that you have to be careful and look at what kind of cups you're investing in. Not all cups are bad, but some are bad. And you have to be very mindful of what you're investing in. And I'm getting that because you are in this Queen of Swords energy, and because you are seeing things clearly, you are going to be making even more money. There's about to be an opportunity, yes, coming in for you literally at this time very quickly. This opportunity is literally going to allow you to be around people with integrity, with a backbone, people that you can trust, people that are operating at a more healthier, higher vibration, which is really important for me. Oh, yes. I'm really getting to good for you for calling a stop and saying, hey, you know what? I'm refusing to continue to invest in something. You chose to put the hangman up and you said, you know what? I see this opportunity that God has given me. I've used this opportunity to better myself. Now it's time to move forward. Have that temperance and move forward in accordance with what you know you need to be doing with your life. Because, listen, Five of Wands is going on here. And no matter how much people may try to hide it, you're very perceptive. You're very, very perceptive. Don't let anyone ever make you doubt your perception, because you have been gifted with a certain level of insight, with a certain level of understanding. Like, I'm even getting like something about fish 3 times. You've been seeing fish symbolism 3 times. And this is telling me that you have the spiritual gifts to see things 3 times as clear, which is pretty intense. So, and on the bottom of the deck is the world. This is your world. This is your life. You're the gardener. You know who and what is supposed to be there in your life in all of these situations. And I'm even getting, for some of you, you're even learning that it doesn't matter the title anyone has in your life, whether that's family, whether that's co-worker, whether that's colleague. The title doesn't matter. What matters is the energy. What matters is the kind of person they choose to be. What matters is how they choose to show up in the world, where everything is recorded, even if you're not watching. Do you get what I'm saying, Galactic All-Stars? Like, the Allah, the universe, the angels are always watching us and seeing what we're doing, and we all reap rewards according to what we have going on. And listen, you're very perceptive, and you gotta trust that. And keep standing your ground. Keep moving with integrity, strength, power, because this is what's helping you win at this time. So, intuition, gut feeling, and inner voice. Trust your intuition. Trust that gut feeling. It is literally guiding you at this time. Progress. You're making progress. You're becoming better at what you do, faster, stronger, and because of this, you are going to be aligning with opportunities that bless you in a new way. Direction, movement towards desires and guidance. Exactly. You're literally moving towards what it is that's meant for you in a very beautiful, amazing way. You're also safe. You're going to be working, stabilizing in a safe environment, freedom from hurt, freedom from pain. I'm also getting healing, restoring back to health. You're going to be healing, growing, evolving. I'm getting that some of you listen to hertz to cleanse your energy. Keep doing that. And last but not least, strength, power, and endurance. You're very strong, you're very wise, and very perceptive. And what I'm getting, Galactic All-Star, is that these people thought they could pull the wool over your eyes, man. Oh my God, they just thought you're so sweet, so kind. Now they're saying like, oh, you're feisty, you're powerful, and you're not someone who's going to tolerate their BS, not one single bit. And that's the thing, if some of you are feminine energies, sometimes when you are smaller, you look cute, whatever the case may be, people try to infantilize you, make it seem like you don't know as much as you look like. And what I'm getting is whatever situation you just dealt with, just know that it is very clear not to mess with you, and trust the right opportunity is literally lining us up right now for you to get on. Practice becoming who you deserve to be. The ego will try to resist, evolve anyway. That's what this situation is teaching you, is that there's a lot of ego involved, and it has nothing to do with you. You don't have to play that game. Exactly. And suddenly, all the possibilities, opportunities, and inspirations will sparkle all around you. Stay open. Yes, you're beginning to see how things are literally working in your favor, how things were created for you, how things are manifesting for you in a beautiful way. 12-12. Oh, yes. I love this. Stop underestimating your magic. There are treasures within you waiting to be discovered, to be shared. That's right. You have a lot of gifts that are opening up to you for you to be used in your life. You have a certain advantage, and you're allowed to use that certain advantage with harm to none. And I'm really getting that you are so perceptive on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on an emotional level. Keep trusting that. Keep trusting that. You know what I'm saying? Keep trusting that, because it's literally working in your favor. Things are working out in your favor. 12:51 on the clock, okay? There's so much that can happen in one day. Be alive with every generous and present moment. Absolutely. I love that. I'm going to draw one more. Yes, right here. I hope that over everyone else, you learn to make yourself proud. Do it for you. Exactly. 111, 1313, whatever you have going on, do it for you. Whatever endeavor and projects you want to get done, do it for you. I think you're really learning and understanding that at the end of the day, if you're not happy with your choices and what you decided to live by, no one else can take away that feeling. You have to be proud of who you are and what you've become at the end of the day. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and crown this lovely, lovely reading with some angel messages. Okay, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. 0606 on the clock. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful, meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and discomfort. You unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future, because the best is yet to come. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. 0303. 0330. But that's also probably a message for you too. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, optimism. accountability, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and achieve what you desire. Your efforts will bring wonderful benefits to you and your loved ones. Your communication skills are improving, making it easier to connect with a diverse range of individuals. Embrace this time of growth and watch your relationships and projects flourish. Absolutely. 2112, it's up to you. Guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. Absolutely. And 666. Healing, empathy, self-discovery, reflect, compassion, awareness, inner peace. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity, embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. All right, Galactic All-Stars, thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, and I'll catch you at the next one.